Hi Aquarians, welcome in today. Thank you for viewing me, my 3 cards that just popped out. This is your general reading. This is going to be good for all placements for the beautiful sign of Aquarius, sun, rising, moon. I do love crossing towards the end. My name is Elena, if you've never viewed me. New beginnings around you Aquarians, feeling like things keep turning into a vicious cycle, and the golden pillar of patience and planning. Something's got to give. You guys, there's a big energy around you right now for stopping something that keeps feeling like a vicious cycle. And I feel that if this is your reading, there's something that you're going through that you have a lot of hope and faith with, but at the same time, there's a certain situation or certain situations in your life that keep sucking you in the opposite direction. But this is the golden pillar of patience, Aquarians, and planning. We still are in the retrograde. Your crown chakra. I feel right now you're receiving information. And what I mean by receiving information, like there's an inner voice inside of you that keeps telling you, you know, if this is your reading, I feel you're getting some type of guidance. And I feel that there's something going on around you, Aquarians, to give you hope and faith, that there's an inner voice that you keep hearing, but you have a little self-doubt with it. And here we go. Now, if it sounds like your current energies, you guys, this is your reading. Here we go. I'm telling you. I cannot resonate with everyone, but current energies, I have the card of solitude, the pillar of strength, the star of hope, and a big book of knowledge in your hands. I have a lot of obstacles and challenges around you. I have the universe is behind you. Like the universe, whenever I see this card, it's like, you know, everything in this whole vast universe is energy and everything is connected in a vicious cycle. Things you keep ruminating about for the past. I feel there's something that you're going through right now, Aquarians, that's teaching you something about yourself. Your full moon was a wake-up call to everybody, our full moon. And it was a big one. You know, I was in a state of, I don't know if you guys felt it, but I was just like in this pure energy of steel. Like my thoughts would not bend. Like I had no emotion. It was just like, you know, and I was like, wow, that was a heavy moon. And a lot of people felt it. And I did the readings after that full moon and they were heavy. So, you know, we finished off Leo season. We are in Virgo season. And right now, this is a time for you to focus on certain things in your life that are going to make you happy. Stop questioning why something happened. Stop feeling like, why are there obstacles? We're all being led in a new direction, you guys. Everybody in this world. Spirit guides. Spiritual strength, movement choices, and decisions. Here we go. I just feel that right now, Aquarians, you guys are in a big energy of you need to stop allowing certain situations to suck you down a vacuum hole of emotion. I've been there, and it's called frustration. And I have really been trying to be patient, and I'm planning. And I know that once the retrograde goes direct, right around the 8th of September, it's over. But we have the shadow phase. So right around the 6th, 7th, it's going to switch. But current energies, please, for Aquarians. This reading is for, hello, my beautiful Aquarians. What do you want to show me? Amen. For the sign of Aquarius. Current energies for the sign of Aquarius. This reading is for. Anything else? Thank you. Hey, you guys, I always ask for the spirit guides of the highest good, the highest vibration. I do a lot of cleansing and meditation. Underneath the deck, there are things moving. It's accelerated motion. This is a big energy around you right now. I feel that there's an energy that you are waiting for something. You're looking at something. You're like, well, when is it going to start moving? It's going to start moving. It's moving. Here's an entity looking between two fountains of emotion towards the sun. It's material and spiritual prosperity. They gave me the golden pillar of patience and planning, Aquarians. A beautiful energy around you right now, Aquarians. But you see, there's something that you have to listen to your intuition with. And I feel that it's with the shadow side. Like there's a part of yourself that's trying to grow, a higher consciousness. And you keep reflecting on the things that are negative right now. This is your reading. And I'm here to tell you, stop looking at the negative and start looking at the positive. This world right now is filled with all negativity. You turn on the news and it's like, you know, I watch documentaries. It's like, you know, and I finally yesterday, and I am you, and I have 7 placements of you in me. You are my sun. And, you know, I started thinking to myself, I got to stop this. I can't change the world, but I can change my own love and light and how I help other people. That your intuition's been telling you something, and perhaps you've been feeding the negative a little bit too much. This is a card about your own optimism and staying between your own emotion. That there's things flying towards you, Aquarians, and this is a beautiful card. They are blessings in disguise, and this is telling me that you need to be the golden pillar of patience. Learning that everything has a cause and effect, and you're going to see something in the very near future about your own life path, your own destiny. You've been questioning a lot of things lately, and that's what that full moon in Aquarius has done. Here we go. Emotional withdrawal. I have the card of solitude. The pillar of strength, you guys. There's a lesson around all of us right now. And it's about what we're going to do for a better us and a better tomorrow. And I cannot express enough that everything in this world starts with one person. You know, and right now it is a higher consciousness for a wake-up call, but there's a lot of lessons around you right now, and it's teaching you about your own strength and to never lose hope. That if you've been feeling lately a little emotionally withdrawn from certain situations, you know, I have a little bit of a heavy heart today because I watched some stuff on TV last night. There were documentaries about the economy in the world, and I just thought to myself, oh, I just wish I could help more people. And I started having some self-doubt, and I asked my spirit guides, and I woke up this morning, and what I first heard when I first raised my eyes was, you are on the right path, meaning spread your love and light, help those who need help, give them the faith, give them the hope. Don't let people get sucked down in energy of feeling there's not a better tomorrow coming, because our own self-development, our own vibration is going to pull us through somewhere bigger and better. I have a new opportunities around you, Aquarius, and this is love begins. But this is an ace, and this is telling me that there's a new energy around you for a new way with love. You know, and I just feel that this card is about spreading your love, being open to love, knowing that everything together is connected with love. It's going to set a lot of things into new beginnings for you. I have patience, Aquarians, and then I have a part of you is being peeled away, transformation. Now, transformation to me is telling me that there's things right now going on with all Aquarians, if this is your reading, which if you're on the path, it is, that we have to strip away an old Aquarius so a new Aquarius can shine. We have to learn to spread our own love and hope towards others, no matter what we're going through in life, to help thy neighbor in any way we can. This is going to be a big reading today, you guys, and I'm sorry, but I have to spread this message because the card in front of me is everything is aligning. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, but in this card, it's the waiting game, telling me that there's things around you that are aligning for you, that everything is moving in the right direction, but right now, it's what are you doing to move things in the right direction? Are you helping yourself? Are you raising your consciousness? Are you helping other people any way you can? And I'm not talking just monetary. I'm talking just with your own hope. I heard that. I heard with your own faith, your own love, that something is really aligning for you, that Lionsgate is going to start to really blow in the right direction once the retrograde is over. Meaning right after that first week of September, you guys, things are going to start aligning. But I feel right now, everybody's been tested this past 3 weeks to 4 weeks about what we are all doing for the betterment of ourselves and mankind. And Lionsgate wants to align everything for us for our own dreams and manifestation, but it's of a higher consciousness, you guys. It's of a higher consciousness. We are in the age of Aquarius for a reason. And then I have reasons to celebrate. And I feel Spirit Guides are telling me everything is aligning for you, Aquarians. There's an old part of you that's being stripped away. That it's a time for you to look at your own pillar of strength. There's a new chapter you're about to enter, and it's a new book of knowledge. And never lose your hope and faith, Aquarians. It's what you are made of. And it's now a time for you to spread it. And it's now a time for you to understand that everything begins with love. You know, the more you give, the more you receive. There's something that's being aligned for you for a bigger and better tomorrow. Things are flying at you for you to look at something in a new way. And I just feel that there's certain situations that your intuition's been telling you that we have to show you the negative aspects to show you the positive. And that no matter what you're going through in life, something is aligning for a bigger and better tomorrow. But this is all about being true to thyself and be the pillar of patience and planning. And don't forget to spread your love and hope to others. We can't change the world, but we can change ourselves. And you're being tested right now about something, and everything is being aligned to set everything into motion. in the next week to 2 weeks. But right now, I feel spirit guides are telling me the transformation that you're going through is to strip away an old Aquarius, and everything is flying at you to play in your favor. But it's all about what you're doing in the right way right now. You know, and it's a heavy reading today. I knew it was going to be, but I feel that my message for certain people is about looking towards the sun and balancing something about our own emotion. And this is material and spiritual prosperity. That something is aligning for you for massive change in your life, Aquarians, but it's all in how you take your own actions of being true to thyself, spreading your love and light, being a pillar of strength. You know, this whole world is just, I'm just bewildered with it. And I know something's going to break in the very near future. But right now, you know, our biggest test in life is about being true to ourselves in a higher consciousness and knowing that something bigger and better is aligning. And instead of always looking at the negative aspect, it's time for all of us to start looking at the positive. And, you know, and the positive could be things in your own life that are great, that are beautiful, you know, and do it with a grateful heart because something is aligning for you, and a lot of rejoice and celebration is coming very near future. But right now, this is about you trusting your own tuition, withdrawing emotionally, and keeping your eyes in a place of illumination in the sun. Everything's aligning. A little patience right now, Aquarians. It's a time for you to rise above the fray. Matter of fact, I'll use the Shaman's Dream Oracle in the incoming. All right, you guys, so a lot of frustration I sense, a lot of energies of looking at things a little negatively, because you guys are all logic and you guys are a place of renewal and faith. And I feel that right now you're trying to understand situations in your life, but if you do the right thing in a higher consciousness and a higher vibration, everything is aligning for a bigger and better tomorrow for you. Let's look at your recent past now, Aquarians. I'm going to get a few messages. There are always messages about our inner self-work. Sorry about the noise if you can hear it. I got a gardener out there. Not in my yard. All right, let's look at your recent past. I like to look at recent past, you guys. I'm going to do the Rider-Waite. They're all shuffle, cleansed, put down. I don't know who's underneath them, but I have the Knight of Swords. Oh, I have the Chariot. I'll pick a few. Wish fulfillment, strength and courage, temperance. And there you are. I don't know who's under these decks, but I'm just going to put it together for you. I feel recently behind you, you were tested with your own patience. There was something that you had to go after with a new viewpoint and find the will and determination to trust your own intuition, knowing when to go, knowing when to stop. There was something that you had to put more work into, and I feel it was about what you really wanted in life for a bigger and better tomorrow, and knowing when to stop and knowing when to go. Letting go and trusting that everything was leading you in the right direction. Spirit guides, recent past for messages for Aquarians. It's all around you right now. What do I need to see? Recent past. Who is that? For the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. For messages. Okay, I'll take them just like this. There it is, the world. And you know, the world, there's a lot of things recently behind you that it was a lot of spiritual growth and insight. There were certain situations you've been through that just had come full circle, and they had to. There was a part of you that had to grow and evolve. Could have hurt you. Could have felt like, you know, there were certain parts of your life that were just like over. But the world is telling me that there is something bigger and better aligning for you for new beginnings, because you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Moon telling me that there is something behind you, that you had to trust in the unknown. You had to face your fears and know that something is aligning. And what about your hope and faith, Aquarians? Did you hold on to it? Because you are all about renewal. This is your major arcana, the stars and the moon. And it's telling me that there is something that you had to go through. You had to start looking at certain situations in your life that you've been investing in, and understanding that everything that you put the work into recently behind you taught you something about your own spiritual growth and insight. And if you did the right work, the wheel was going to align for you for a bigger and better tomorrow. But there was something behind you recently that you may not have had your clarity on, and you had to trust in something that you weren't sure about the future. You were like, oh, what is going on here? But it was about, you know, facing your fears and knowing that if you held on to your hope and faith, everything was going to work out just fine because something was aligning for you. All right, here we go. The Knight of Wands, a golden new opportunity, something at a distance, sure did feel like it. Your wish fulfillment and feeling like everything is just blocked, because it was. Because the Four of Pentacles is telling me that you're holding on too tight to something. And sometimes we can hold on really tight to something that we want for change. But if we hold on too tight, the universe doesn't have, if like, okay, how can I express this? Let's say you catch a butterfly. Okay, I'm just going to do an analogy. You catch the butterfly, and the butterfly is so beautiful, you want to hold on to it, but you got to let the butterfly go or it's going to die. You know, it's like something that you had in your hands for something that you truly wanted, that was your dreams and your wishes. It's definitely a golden new opportunity, and you're waiting for some type of sign, something to come your way, but you held too tight onto something. You had to let go and trust, even though you didn't have your clarity, you didn't have your answers. Six of Swords. Like that card. The King of Pentacles, and your last card coming into your current energies is your ultimate happiness. I feel that there are certain situations you had to realize that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. But it's about the work you put into something to be a success. And a success can mean financial abundance, your own stability, because the King of Pentacles is a very methodical king. It uses its resources wisely. There was something that you had to let go of and trust in, and this is a card of the light at the end of the tunnel, telling me that there's a lot of things that are aligning for you, but you held on too tight to certain situations that you really wanted. You had to let go and trust and let the energies work themselves out. Because the Ten of Cups is everything you want for your happiness, you guys. I feel spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of things aligning here for you, Aquarians. We had to show you something about the negative aspects that you keep looking at to bring you back into the positive and the things that you need to be grateful for. Something is moving towards you, and everything is aligning to push you in a new direction. Because this is the Wheel of Fortune. But right now, it's a little stalled out. It's the waiting game. So right now, if you've been going through something, I'm going to tell you, trust your own patience and know that everything is aligning for you in the right way. Sometimes it's better to just stay behind our own emotion and look out into the sun of illumination and optimism than to make any fast movement towards something. Because whatever you've been through recently taught you something about your own strength and your own optimism. And I feel there were certain situations that you were holding on too tightly to, and you had to learn to let go and trust. And right now, I feel my message to tell you is let go and trust. And do what you can to do things for a better you and a better tomorrow, but you need to let go and trust in certain energies and know that you will be led in the right direction with your own hope and faith. All right, because I love this card, you guys. This is new opportunities are all around you right now with your heart. And it doesn't necessarily mean relationships, but it's just of everything in life. All right, let's look at what's coming in for you now, because you know what? They are going to be beautiful. The retrograde is going to be over, and my incoming energies always start in a week to 2 weeks. You're crossing a bridge. You're going somewhere new. I feel that you've been through a lot of things lately, and it was a sense of frustration of like things just kept coming back at you to make you look at something in a new way. I have patience, Aquarians. I don't know who's under these decks. The Angel of Balance. Constraints, but you need to use strategy and shift your viewpoint, the thinking woman, for transformation, and stay grounded. Okay. And the Healer of the Ages. Never lose hope and faith, Aquarians. The Garden and the Gate. Oh, I feel like my spirit guides are telling me that in the next week to 2 weeks, your viewpoint's going to shift at a rapid rate. That there's something going to show you that a new part of you is about to open. To understand that everything in your life is patience and love. And that everything that we do is about our own grounding energy of knowing that something bigger and better is around us. And once we come into that energy, because the Garden and the Gate is telling you that there's a new energy here for you to create what it is you want with your own optimism, with your own belief system. Spirit guides, incoming for Aquarians. Thank you. Strongest. Week to 2 weeks. For the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Strongest. Oh. Incoming. Oh my God, they're like throwing them at me today. Okay, here we go. Overthinking, unnecessary worry, anxiety. Angel Raphael, the heart chakra. Make sure you come back into an energy with your heart. Pure love, divine love. You know, this is unnecessary worry. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's something that you need to tap into, and it's what you truly want with your inner heart. Stop replaying everything. Stop overthinking certain things. Because they gave you the healer of the ages. It's time to be open to something new with love, with healing, with letting go and trusting. And now you guys got the thinking man. The thinking man, masculine thought energy, but this thinking man has a crystal in its hand telling me that there's a new energy coming in for you to look at something in a new way. The clarity, the truth, the understanding. To stop overthinking certain situations in the next few weeks and trust in your own heart about what you truly want for a bigger and better life. A woman holding a heart. A lot of new doors are opening for you. Everything's connected one door at a time. Meaning if you follow your own heart towards things in the next week to 2 weeks, one door is going to open. A new door is going to open. Be open to everything with love. The heart in the cage. Storm warning. Your voice, your speech, your truth, and then I have attachments. Okay, you guys, it's a message, and I'm going to tell you about these energies. All right, I want you to look at these energies. We all are going to go through something so we can open up a new door. But this is gray energy, and this is negativity, and this is things that we hold on to from the past. That there's going to be a wake-up call for you in the next week to 2 weeks to show you that everything is here for you to open up something new. But you must do it with your heart. That your viewpoint needs to change. You're going to have your clarity as long as you listen to your heart. Stop holding on to old attachments that create negativity because something's going to fly through to sweep it away. That everything in your life is about your own truth, Aquarians. That it's time to set yourself free from things and be open to something with your heart. I have the card of appreciation. I have a man holding a heart. I have rest and rejuvenation, and spirit guides want me to tell you, and watch how things are about to fit the yin and the yang. That's the negative and the positive meet to make everything flow in the right direction for a new part of your life. And this is really what I feel. Something's coming in to show you that everything is all about your own heart, and that you may feel a little overwhelmed at times, but then get the rest and rejuvenation you need. You know, when we go through a big change in our life, sometimes we have to realize that we need the regrounding. We need that extra time of rest to recharge our battery. That something's coming in to give you everything you truly want with appreciation. But this is about your heart. It's masculine energy with your heart, about what you truly want with your heart. The more you go after with your heart, the more that's going to come your way with hearts. That everything has been aligning for you for a bigger and better tomorrow. And this is the ebb and flow of life. And I love the yin and the yang. As a matter of fact, I wear bracelets all the time that have the yin and the yang logo on it. Because everything is about the negative and the positive working together for the ebb and flow of life. That something in the next few weeks is going to teach you something about your own truth and your heart. That if you don't let go of negative attachments, something's going to blow through to teach you to heal yourself and understand that there's a new way, and it has to do with your heart, you guys. This whole world is all about our inner love and love. That there's something coming in to show you that everything wants to play out for you in a new way. Everything wants to go in your direction to make everything fit. But when I see a man holding a heart in the golden energy of appreciation, the more love you give, the more you're about to receive. That you may feel a little tired. Whenever I see this card, sometimes I feel spirit guides are saying, when we go through a major transition in life, sometimes it can drain our battery. And do not feel guilty about taking that extra downtime, to take that time where you just want to sleep for the day or just feel like shutting the world out for the day. You know, if you're on your lunch break and you want to go take a nap in your car, go take the nap in your car. You're going to feel an energy, a transition coming in to show you that everything is about your own truth. And that there's a part of you that you need to let go of and trust, and stop holding on to old negative attachments. Stop looking at everything in a negative way, and stop allowing unnecessary worry about something. It's time for you to shift your viewpoint. I have a woman holding a heart, a man holding a heart, the thinking man, and everything is going to start to fit in the right way. Things are going to start to come your way. But everybody's lesson in the past month has been about our own inner growth, self-development, our awakening. And I feel spirit guides are telling me everything is here for you to flow in the right direction. Stop looking at the negative, and let's start looking at the positive and understanding that by your own positive faith and energy, one door will open up after another, because this is telling me adjacent possibilities, but it's in how you go about doing it. And everything in life is about our own inner growth and development. And I've been preaching. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I love my Aquarians, and I love to preach to you and to us and to me. I have a talk to myself every day. And sometimes, yes, I do keep my heart in a cage because I don't want to get hurt. But I've realized lately that it's now a time for me to be open to things and spreading my own love and light to others. And I can't tell you, since I've come into this energy, I don't know, in the past year to 2 years, it's like abundant gifts from the universe almost every day. It's like I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. And I had to learn something about my own love and giving. And I feel spirit guides are telling me everything is trying to come in for here for Aquarius. Stop holding on to old attachments that aren't making you happy. Stop doing unnecessary worry. Hold on to your own heart and spread it more, and watch all these new doors that open for your own happiness. All right. I'm going to let the spirit guides talk to you now. I'm going to get some. I knew this reading was going to be a little heavy today. I can't help it. I was going to do the Shaman's Dream Oracle, wasn't I? Oh, well. All right, let's get some. You know what? We're going to do this for spirit guide messages. I just feel it. I'm going to do the Shaman's Dream Oracle. The Horned Cactus, your resourcefulness, Aquarians. Yeah. Diving into a you guys, I swear to you, I do not know who's on these decks. And the Eye of the Eagle, rising above the fray. Back to yourself, back to your true inner core, back to who you are, the lost compass, back to your integrity. You guys, this is straight from spirit guides. I'm going to shuffle. You're going to see me shuffle. I'll let the cards talk to you. I usually do a deck for spirit guide messages, but it's weird how I just wanted to go here. Spirit guides messages today for Aquarians, and then I'll roll into angel messages. These are straight from spirit guides about the reading today. What would you like to tell the sign of Aquarius? Crossing over into a new vibration, a bigger vibration. And when we do that, we start to attract everything of pure, beautiful abundance from the universe. Spirit guides, messages for Aquarians about the reading. What do you want to tell the sign of Aquarius about this reading today, please? Eye of the Eagle. What messages do you have for Aquarians today, please? Thank you. Anything else? That's all I want to say. I knew that card was going to show up. Benefactor, your grace and your generosity, meaning the more you give, the more you shall receive. It's a time for you to come back to an energy of yourself, Aquarians, your true inner essence. Back to your integrity, back to who you are, back to what you are made of, Aquarius. The more you give, the more you shall receive, but do it with a grateful heart and do it in the right way with your truth, your integrity, and who you are. Just saying. The Watchers. All right, you guys. All right, this card says transpersonal, but this is what I want to say to you. Oh, the light and love that you spread. Your guides are telling me, watch what you receive, because you guys have it with the benefactor. This is what spirit guides want to say to you. Okay, yeah, good. Eye of the Eagle. I knew this card was going to show up. I saw it in my head. You guys, this is who you are. You're the visionary. It's rising above the fray and soaring. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that you are the eagle, Aquarians. Your vision, it's what's going to set you free. And I'm going to tell you something. I know this message, the more you give with love and truth and gratefulness, and not because you're going to get anything in return, the more you shall receive. It's going to set something into motion. What is it? An abundant opportunities. It's the caterpillar. Like I feel my spirit guides. Now look at all the color pink. Pink to me represents love. Like something's coming your way for mass abundance. But there's an energy around you right now, and everybody I've been doing this past week about our inner growth and development, and now it's time to change the world one step at a time and change our own circumstances one step at a time by our own actions and our own conscious awakening. Everything's here for you, Aquarians, but you have to learn something about your own inner heart and learning to give with a love, be open to receive with love, and it's going to set you free. I'm going to leave it here. I mean, it was just beautiful. Now, You guys, I just want to say one thing. The more you give, the more you receive, the benefactor, grace, and generosity. It's about your integrity, Aquarians, about who you are. You are the visionary. And the more things that you do in the right way, abundant opportunities will flow towards you with love. All right. I'm going to get some angel cards now, Aquarians. That was pretty deep, pretty heavy, but I loved it. Thank you. You know, it's a message, and I hope it resonated with you. And I feel that there's certain situations in your life that it's time to leave. Certain energies, I shall say. You're bigger and better from certain situations, and now it's time for you to do some healing and renewal and spread your love and spread your faith. You're the star for a reason. You're to help people heal from tower moments. You're the card after the tower. The more you give, the more you receive. Spirit guides, angel cards for my beautiful Aquarians today. I'd like 3 to 4 cards. Strongest. I see one more, perhaps. Angel cards. Oh, Aquarians, look at this. Underneath the deck, change your life. There is no coincidence in these readings, you guys. I'm just saying, there's no coincidence in this reading. Card number 16. Archangel Jamul. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Oh, I love your reading today. Love, love, love. Okay. The first card they gave me, Aquarians. Are you guys ready? Are you sitting down? I know I am. I got the wheel. We finally got the wheel. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. And I saw right now around us, it's the waiting game. New beginnings, end of delays. A change in direction that offers happiness. I don't really feel this is a coincidence. Yeah, I'm just saying. The eagle's looking at it like, yes, it's right. A beautiful eagle. Okay, they gave you, wow, look at these beautiful cards. They gave you strength and courage. Archangel Ariel, card number 11. You guys got 10 and now 11. Strength and grace through your kindness, Aquarians. Self-confidence and forgiveness. This is just beautiful. This is beautiful. I hope you guys can see that card because it's just beautiful. And then look at it with the wheel. All right, you guys, they gave you the Emperor. All these major arcanas are blowing me away. We got 4 major arcanas. Archangel Uriel. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of situations. Ambitious plans. And watch the things that turn in your favor, but do it in the right way with your strength, grace, and generosity. Last card they gave you is the King himself, the King of Air, the King of Michael. Angel Michael has shown up. All right, here we go. Your wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication, and do it in the right way. That there's something coming in for you to speak up more, speak your truth more, stay in your truth more, and watch how everything flows in the right direction. It's going to set you free. I mean, these 2 cards alone are just like, wow. All right, Aquarians, beautiful reading today. I hope it helped you. Thank you for viewing me. Much love and light to everyone. I am rolling into Love Crossing. So if you guys are, this is my incense pack. If you guys are not dealing with anyone right now or in very harmonious unions, the Love Crossing, I'm looking at their energies, difficult energies. Have a blessed day, Aquarians. I hope this reading helped you. Much love and light. Thank you for your love and support, and I'll see you next time. Now, for those people out there dealing with somebody, I'm going to do light series today. These are the strongest Love Crossing. They may or may not be all your persons, and some of these energies can be moved around. Beautiful Queen of Fire. Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, but somebody's very discontent and bored in their life. Okay. I love all this Queen power. But at the same time, I feel this person has to learn to bend a little bit because there's something in their life that they're not being true to themselves about. I can feel it. I can feel it because I feel this person is all about something bigger and better. They want something more in their life. But at the same time, in their current energies, this is their energies. We're all on our own mission. We're all on our own journey. They have to learn to invest in something and nurture it in the right way. The Chariot and then the Seven of Cups, the Hanging Man, their perspective needs to change on something. Angel Temperance, Injustice. Whoever you're dealing with is really looking at the things in their life that have been out of whack. I feel that there's something around them right now that they've grown discontent and bored with, but at the same time, they don't want to give a place up about their own stature in life. Does that make any sense to you? Like a place that they feel they've earned, even though I don't feel they're being true to themselves. Here we go. Let's see. Love crossing, strongest energies my Aquarians have been dealing with. Let's see. Tell me about the love crossing my Aquarians have been dealing with. Thank you. Strongest love crossing for the sign of Aquarius. Anything else? Love, I don't like that. Love crossing, thank you. Anything else? I don't like it because they all flipped in reverse. A Three of Swords, that's ouch. The Queen of Swords, and this person needs to... All right, whoever you're dealing with is living with a broken heart. I don't care if they tell you they are or they're not. They're living with a broken heart. But you see, their perspective needs to change, and the Hanging Man is beautiful Pisces energy. But they're in a place, because this is a big queen of evaluation. Okay, I'm going to say what I feel, right? I'm a straight shooter. I feel this person knows that you're looking at them in a different way. And I feel that whoever this is holding on to some type of pain, a lot of pain, and this is someone who feels that there's a part of their life that can't change. Their perspective needs to change. They're not tied to anything. I have the Lovers. I have the King of Wands in reverse, and I have the Moon in reverse. They all flew in reverse. Okay, I don't like the King of Wands in reverse. I don't like the Lovers in reverse, and I don't like the Moon in reverse. Whoever you've been dealing with is in denial about their life. Like, they're willing to live with a lot of pain in their heart versus changing a part of themselves to become a bigger and better person. They know there's something here that's divinely guided. They know there's something here that you two belong together. But they're stuck in their ways about something, or they feel you are, but I got a feeling it's this person. Crossroads, Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, denial. Talk about escapism. The Seven of Swords is the getaway card. All right. This card can, I don't like to do third party. Could be other people. But this person is always put in a position of trying to make a decision with a blindfold on because they keep running away from something here. I don't know who this is, but this person isn't being true to themselves about something. And I will tell you right now that there's a lot of pain in this person. They have a broken heart. They miss you. They feel that you two do belong together, but they're not doing anything in their life to change their own selves. They think about you every day. I just know they do. The Ten of Cups, the beautiful Empress. It's somebody who's nurturing a lot of things in their life for their own happiness. It's somebody who keeps, I feel like, wanting to give birth to things in their life for their own happiness. But I have the Chariot, the Five of Wands to their wish fulfillment. Like the Chariot stalled out. The Five of Wands is just, all right, I'm just going to say what I'm feeling. Whoever this is, and I'm not, this is general, this may or may not be your person, so if it sounds like theirs, it is. This person gives into other situations that aren't making them happy. They're too afraid to venture out on their own because they're afraid they're going to lose something of their own structure here. And I don't even know why I'm saying that, but I feel it. You're truly this person's wish and desire, but their own energy of, because I don't like this King in reverse, you guys. It's a very, okay, it's somebody who's all about their own ego. And the Lovers in reverse is telling me that this person is very disconnected with things because of it. They love you. They miss you. I'm going to tell you right now, they think about it every day. It tugs at this person's heart. But until they can take this blindfold off and look at something in a new way and stop escaping from certain situations in their life, they're going to live with this broken heart because they don't know how to heal it. And you saw your reading. I'm not even going to bring it up. So what I say right now, Aquarians, let them suffer. You know, I mean, I'm sorry if you're hurting because you miss this person. What about your happiness? What do you deserve? They'll figure it all out. It's part of their journey right now. They have to look at something about their own ego and pride. I am not here to demean anybody, but I just sense somebody here has a lot of ego and too much pride. And they would rather live with a broken heart and be stuck to something than change a part of themselves because they have too much ego. Boo. All right, let's look at their intentions now. Oh, Elena's on fire today. Okay, here we go. Intentions coming in towards you. 9 of Cups. You are this person's wish fulfillment, but they're afraid they might get their head served on a platter. They're very focused on one thing, and it's about their stability. Might try to want to get a peace offering to you. Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. It's with the Queen of Fire. I'll put them all back in. I feel that somebody here is hoping that something will play out in divine timing. They have a lot of fears that they need to face. I feel this person feels that you are their wish, even though that perhaps they might feel that if they come at you, they might get their head served on a platter. Because Aquarians, you got a sharp tongue. You really don't have a sharp tongue. But when Aquarians have been crossed, if you're the cross watcher, we can become very detached. It's almost like you're dealing with a steel door. And if Aquarians get really angry, they can say things to hurt. And I feel this person wants to come forth, but they're afraid what you're going to say to them. Somebody who feels completely alone, the world, somebody who wants to change something here. They've done a lot of spiritual growth and insight, but I don't know if they have. I just feel somebody wants to close down an old chapter to start something new with their Aquarians. Someone at a distance, could be a mental distance, it could be a physical distance, and they want to give you this little cup of love. But they're waiting for something here. They feel that, well, why should I give Aquarius love if Aquarius ain't giving me love? Oh, well, okay. Everything in this world is about one person taking the first step. And if the other person rejects it, heal it the right way. Who is that? The Four of Swords. Somebody's taking a major time out. Page of Cups. Okay, I feel their intentions in the next few weeks. They're trying to find their answers about something. Spirit guides, love crossing intentions towards Aquarius. Next few weeks, please. Thank you. What do you want to show me? Love, strongest, crossing. Thank you. Intentions towards the sign of Aquarius. Oh, thank you. King of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and somebody who's all up in their head about something. What is it? Three of Cups. All right. Why do I feel like there's somebody else involved here? I just kind of do. And I don't usually like to do that. This person has to make their mind up in the next few weeks, and this is definitely about their own free will. Because this is a very, very beautiful king, but it's very stubborn energy. It's Taurus energy. Somebody who keeps replaying something in their head. Somebody who wants to break some type of barrier here. The Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Cups. They feel you two are a very charismatic fit. They feel you two belong together, but why do I feel this person can't break away from something? The Juggler, the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, and Strength and Courage. Somebody's going to try something here with you. They're going to take a chance. Thanks, buddy. They're going to take a chance. A big King of Courage now. Now it's upright. A Page of Swords. The card of Victory. I feel somebody here wants to get something ignited with you in a new way. They're just not sure how you're going to respond. This person feels that there's something between the two of you that feels oh so right. But at the same time, they're not making the proper efforts to get something moving in the right direction because they're not doing the inner work about change. Queen of Swords is sideways, and I have beautiful angel temperance. Love that card. I just feel this person doesn't know how to speak to you, Aquarians. You know, the Queen of Swords sideways can be somebody who just doesn't know how to be open to communicate, doesn't know how to take your words, but it's somebody who wants to try to be patient and make something work. I feel this person always is watching you, keeping an eye on you. Why do I feel like this person is juggling right in the next few weeks? I would say I don't see anything about communication here, but I feel this person has a plan. It's to get you back in the long run somehow, some way. But right now they're juggling something, and it's about their own life and things in their life that are creating constant conflicts. And I feel this person will come in due time. But in the next few weeks, I'm going to tell you to focus on your own badass self, Aquarians. What is it that you want to make you happy? Because this person will communicate soon, but they're going to have a lot of revelations before that happens, and they're going to try to set something right with you. They're going to try to transform, but those cards are down the deck, so I'm going to say, whoever this is, they got to do some inner work here. And now, if you're the cross watcher and Aquarius did you dirty, I apologize. You know, there's low vibrational every signs, but then let Aquarius do the inner work. But whoever this is, somebody's got to do some inner work about their own ego and pride, and about some type of escapism and self-trickery to other people to get what they want. But they do have a broken heart. They miss you extremely. Leave it alone. Focus on yourself right now. Let these energies work themselves out. Okay, Aquarians, I'm going to leave this here because I saw enough. I wish you all much love and light. Your reading today was beautiful. We finally got the waiting game in the wheel. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. Much love and light to everyone. Thank you for your love and support. Have a blessed day, an amazing next few weeks, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.